So as you can see, my husband has been working hard at this, replacing the roof of the greenhouse and fixing the damaged screen on the windows. And this is the best thing we could do, is put those fabrics, shade fabrics there, and then he on top of that he installed some plastic coverings, and that's the fastest way we could do it because there's actually a chill in the air right now. It was very chilly last night for the plants inside this greenhouse, and this is the fastest we could manage it for now, is using the shade fabrics there, and then on top of that was a plastic covering that are used for making hoop houses or hoop houses. So for the time being, my hoop house, my greenhouse will be okay for the winter. It will keep the plants nice and warm, and that's the main thing right now. It's just to secure all these tropical plants that require lots of warmth during the winter, and I think my husband accomplished that as fast as he could, and this is what it looks like right now. It's actually nice and warm right here inside the greenhouse. Let me see the temperature. Let me show you what the temperature is right now, and it's perfect, as you can see. So here is my pineapple update. Okay, as usual, I'm gonna give it to you in the order that I planted it. That was the first one I planted, and it's still going strong. It seems like it's gonna make it. Now this is the second one, and this is what surprised me the most. This is it seems unlikely to make it as well as others seems to look like. This is my third one. Okay, this is the third one I planted, and I seem to like the way it's growing so much. To me, it's more greener, and the growth of the leaves are more symmetrical than the first one right here, as you can see. Yeah, the leaves looks longer, but the symmetry of the growth, I guess it's because of the fact that two of those were pulled out in this area here, right about there. So the symmetry of the growth of the leaves is not there. Otherwise, it seems like it's doing very well. And this last one here are all together intact and looks really, really doing well. Now, here's a surprise. Remember I told you that the second one seems to be suffering or struggling to make it? Well, take a good look. That looks to me like a new shoot, or pops, I guess what they call it, of a new pineapple growing right there. Okay, so this really took me by surprise this morning, and I was just pleased to see that, because if you look and compare to the growth of those two pineapples there, that one there, which is the second one I planted, doesn't look too well at all, but there she is. Take a look at that new growth of, or a new pop of pineapple growth right there. And I think so far that's the best that I could give you as an update of my pineapple. Don't be so quick to throw away your pineapple if it seems like it's not doing too well, especially when you could feel that the plant is in the soil, nice and sturdy, and it seems like the soil is really got a good hold on the plant. So that's a new growth coming out of this pineapple right there. And the rest of the pineapple that I have planted are still surviving, trying to make it. Okay, and that would be my joy. A new pop of pineapple. As you probably can see right here in this part of my potato, which are not doing too well, they're not looking too happy, although seems like they're starting to pick up on growth again. I see the foliage has gotten more greener and looks more vibrant. So let's see, we'll keep it. This is a pot where I planted some potatoes early this fall and took a beating from the hurricane. But if you notice right there, these two sticks here, these are from my moringa plant, and the first one I propagated started doing not as well as this. It came very close, but then again it didn't make it, so I was not able to make an update. Meanwhile, here's another hope in this pot where I have my potato planted. These two moringa, especially this one, as you can see, it's really looking really green, and it seems like it might make it. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this too, and I will be able to tell you whether it's successful this time once I harvested, if there's any at all in this pot, once I harvested these potatoes. Okay, so here goes another way that I try to propagate my plants inside the greenhouse. Those are two moringas. Okay, hold it up, go up there by the light, Mama, that way we get a better picture. Okay, we gotta see that, turn it around. Stand it up, Mama, so we could see it.
It's so heavy.
Wait up, I'm not focusing. Wait up. We're gonna fix. It's so heavy. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, make sure you face. So this is our biggest loofah of the year. How heavy is it, Mama? You're about to drop it?
It's so heavy.
This is my granddaughter Madison, and showing you how big our biggest loofah this year, and obviously it's very heavy. So okay, let me take her away from this suffering.